It started snowing. The weather changes so quickly. Just in 2 minutes. I can feel the tires just slipping because it's ice underneath. What's up guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean. Today we're waking up here in beautiful Geiranger, in the Geiranger fjord. And today's plan is to take the ferry through the fjord, but it doesn't leave for another couple hours. So while we wait, we figured we would go back up to Dalsnibba viewpoint, where we were yesterday, but it was closed yesterday because of weather, it said. But today the weather seems nice, so we're hoping it's open. And then it should be time for the ferry.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
This ferry ride is one of the most beautiful boat rides you'll take in your life.
That's good.
So bike is packed up. I guess let's just get going.
Yeah, it's time.
Okay. This campsite is a beautiful, beautiful location. But I have to say, I was quite disappointed in the facilities. It's 45 euros almost to stay here, plus 5 for shower. And there's only 2 showers, there's only 2 toilets, and there is a kitchen, but no pots and pans, no dish soap, no nothing, no knives, no absolutely nothing. And tiny for this whole campsite. It was quite disappointing actually. But when you pay this much, at least it should be a frying pan and a knife or a cutting board at least, like just something. And then they had a stove, but it was induction, which doesn't work on our cooking gear. So it was kind of annoying for that price. If it was like 15 euro, then okay. But for 45 euro, then yeah. But waking up in a place like this is almost worth it. But today we're starting the day by going back up to the point we were yesterday to see if the viewpoint is open today. That is probably one of the best viewpoints in the world. It's hard to compare them, but there are many beautiful places in the world, and it's hard to say which is better than another, but this is at least in the top contenders. Here in Geiranger there are lots of really beautiful hikes. You can hike up to a farm a bit out in the fjord there. You can take the boat out and hike up. There's a really famous hike. And there are some really nice hikes up here in the mountains. And if you go further up on this side, some really beautiful hikes too. Before we go up, let's just have a look at Geiranger city center, town center. And here you have the walking street. There's like 2 pubs, a restaurant, and I don't know, some souvenir shops. Here is Havila Hotel, also a pretty nice hotel. It was very interesting to be in this hotel in winter. They only had like a few rooms available. I didn't stay there, but I was walking through the halls. Everything covered in sheets. Kind of a mystic, eerie kind of feeling. But having a room here with a terrace looking over the fjord, it's pretty nice. And of course you can rent boats or go out on the fjord with the ships. There are private sailboats. It's also a dream of mine to have a sailboat and just sail around the world. And with a crane that I can lift my bike up and travel. Wow, these are some nice cars. You can rent them, I think. This is basically Geiranger city center. And not the biggest. Here they're selling local sausage. Norwegians love their like moose sausage and elk sausage, whatever more sausage. So many of these caravans. This is ugly as hell, but there's lots of room in it. It's like a whole house. If you have that, you don't need a house at all. You can raise a family of 3 kids in there. I'm really curious what this place is gonna look like in, I think, is it 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that, when the Norwegian princess is getting married to her shaman here. I can't get over that. It's so funny. Angel crazy princess marries shaman. That's hilarious. I just remember when I was working at a hotel, and the princess used to have these angel lectures. She gathered like 400 women to teach them how to talk to angels. This is so funny. And she had, of course, she is a royal, so she had a bunch of bodyguards and everything. And I was serving her table. And I went around the table just asking, hey, would you like some coffee? Would you like some coffee? In a polite waiter way. And then after I got finished walking around the table, her bodyguard pulled me aside and said, you don't talk to the princess like that. I'm like, what? What did I say? You say, would your royal highness like some coffee? I'm like, fuck you. No, I won't. You fucking idiot. What the fuck do you think you are? It was so funny. I just couldn't help but just laugh my ass off. Like, really? What the fuck? Oh, this is beautiful. And there was a story some years ago that she had found an angel feather, a real-life angel feather. And then this scientist at the Norwegian University of Technology and Science asked, oh, that's really cool. If that's actually true, that would be revolutionary. Can I please borrow the feather and test it? And of course she said no. I was like, what the fuck? It was like the typical what's it called? Like charlatan response. No, you can't test my angel feather, because then you prove that it's not an angel feather. It's just a bird. That's funny as hell. Oh, that's a cool car. A Dutch car, really? Trollstigen Trail Classic. It's been cool. The Troll's Ladder is supposed to open today. Our goal today was to get to the Troll's Ladder and ride it. But of course, as always, we got a bit of a late start, so I'm not sure how much we have time for. But it looks like he's been there today. There's also a Volvo from the Netherlands. Classic Volvo from the Netherlands. If you look far back on my channel, you can see the time I was camping here. This is the old bridge from like the 1800s or something. It goes in a loop, and in the middle there's 2 trees that are really nice to hang a hammock in. There's a bus. Okay, this road up here is normally really fun to ride, but in the tourist season, you always end up behind buses and caravans and all kinds of shit. It's like you're crawling up the hill. I have a very ambivalent relationship to tourism. It's great in many ways, but I hate it in many ways too. This road is just so much fun. Another one of Norway's
motorcycle roads. The weather has been really dramatic in the last few days. Very unstable, you could say. But when it is cloudy and like slightly rainy, like it is now, and you see the clouds just hang over the mountains, that is beautiful, kind of mystical. You can understand where the legends about the trolls and all of that comes from. Let's see if it's open today. Looks like it is. Unfortunately, we have to pay to get up there. You pay for everything in this country. Holy crap. A car is 330, motorcycle is 170, and a bus is 2,800. 280 euro, roughly. Rough calculation, or maybe closer to dollars. $280 for bus, $17 for a motorcycle, and $33 for a car. Roughly. It's kind of hard because this is so steep here. Bike is almost sliding backwards, rolling backwards. I almost get a bit dizzy. Like I feel butterflies in my stomach. I'm looking down here. Oh, holy crap! Wow. That view. Have you seen something like this before? Oh, this is pure craziness. What do you think of this?
Amazing view.
This view is just insane.
That's so crazy.
Right? This is the highest viewpoint in Europe accessible by road, 1,500 meters. Cool thing about that, the fjord down there where we slept last night is 1,500 meters below us.
Yeah.
A kilometer and a half.
Wow. That's so cool. You can really see what a fjord looks like from above. You can really see the valley, the green valley, and then the very dark rocky mountains around it.
It's insane.
Yeah. And you can see the clouds.
See the weather coming in. It's raining halfway across the fjord there.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a drone with this view. It's not often you get to see something from that high.
Yeah, this is
I feel like I'm in a plane or something.
This is kind of like the closest thing a human can be to a drone while still standing on the ground.
Exactly.
It's just insane. This view is
So cool.
pure craziness.
Pure craziness. You can stare at it for a long time. There are a few motorcycle stickers here. We need to leave our trace too. Look at this one.
Two moose fucking. Cool.
There you go. Yeah, it's colorful. It fits well here. Look at this. Bavarians Reloaded. Bavarian Bike Club.
Bavarians Reloaded. That's cool. Adventure 2022, Lithuania. Oh, cool. Faro Motorcycle.
Someone you know.
Faro Motorcycle Club. I visited the clubhouse in Faro in Portugal.
You have this sticker.
I had it on my bike until I crashed.
Oh, you don't have it anymore. These stickers are cool. This one is cool. Oh, he has a YouTube channel.
Oh, Vidas XRV.
Check this out.
Moto Adventure.
It's
That's
nice.
pretty cool.
It's nice to see my little design. I spent hours making this.
Yeah, it's a nice design. I really like it.
Well, we did it together.
Need to make some more.
Yeah, I will.
You gotta design new merch for us and
Yeah, I want to design lots of stuff. I have some ideas.
Just finish your PhD first.
Yeah, exactly. Well, look, the clouds are coming.
What would you like? What would you guys like? What kind of designs and merch do you think we should make? Do you have any
Yeah.
suggestions?
Something useful. Not just useless trinkets.
Yeah, something useful and
Practical and cool looking.
yeah. This landscape became part of the UNESCO heritage sites in 2005. And I think it's well deserved. This view is just crazy. It started snowing up here.
Yeah.
It's
It's very cold now.
you have snow in your hair.
And you have snow in your beard. Look at this.
The weather turns really, really quickly up here. Wow. Just in 5 minutes, went from sunshine to snow.
Just look at this here.
Oh,
Whoa, this road.
oh.
Oh,
So
whoa.
when you look down there,
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh. I'm gonna drop your glasses. Wow, with the snow, it's so pretty.
that's,
There's a cloud here, see? Here it's a bit blurry,
yeah,
here
we're
it's clear.
in the cloud now.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
so cool.
There's 500 meters straight down here. That's just like I get butterflies in my stomach
Yeah,
looking down,
yeah,
and I get this instant urge to jump.
yeah. Especially like here. It'd be nice to
Imagine
Glide
to have a
something
wingsuit.
gliding like
You can fly
all the
from
way
here
down.
all the way down to Geiranger.
that would be so cool.
I wonder how many people have done that. It's got to be someone. who's done
Yeah.
that. This is spectacular.
Yeah. Little
This is really, truly
snowflakes.
spectacular. Holy shit! Now you can't see anything. It's completely foggy now. Wow! Holy shit, the weather changes so quickly. Just in 2 minutes.
We came at that moment.
Yeah,
A great view.
well, we came at the right time. Holy crap. Okay, now let's head
go
for...
down.
Yeah, let's go down again.
Oh, damn it! Now I'm really cold all of a sudden. Wow. Holy crap, things change quickly. Wow, that was that changed quickly. Oh. It's 1 degree now. Well, that's another example of how fast things can change in Norway. The weather can change. It was so beautiful with the sun and everything, sunshine. And then suddenly, within 2 minutes, just everything was white. Don't lean over in the corners now. I gotta take these corners really, really slow because I can feel the tires just slipping because it's ice underneath. Holy crap. This is huh. Came down to about 400 meters and here it's dry. It's not raining at all. I just had to stop and put my rain suit on because I just got soaking wet. Tusen takk. Can you take? That was incredibly lucky for us. The price was 1,700 kroner, $170 on the ferry. But this really, really nice guy, he gave us a discount, so we paid 50. Kjørenborg? Yeah, he gave us a discount, so we paid 50 instead. This is an incredibly expensive ferry. Wow, that was really, really, really kind of him. I told him like we're trying to live on a budget and we're traveling long term, trying to save money. We can't afford $170 to get from A to B. It's just impossible for us. So he was like, "Okay, I'll give you a discount," and Oh shit, that was lucky. I didn't think it was. I knew it was expensive, but I didn't think it was that expensive. Like €50 or $50, I guess, is acceptable for this cruise. When you think about all the other ferries, there's some are like 25, some are 70, some are 90 kroner, and this was 550 instead of 1,700.
That's gonna be cool. And now it cleared up so we can see the fjord.
Yeah. See, now the sky is completely, or the weather is completely different.
It's so windy that
The sun is out and
the fog never stays too long.
yeah. Look up at where we came from. Holy.
Yeah. Exciting.
Now it's getting really windy again and rainy. But here we enter Nordangsdalen, Nordangs Valley, and it looks like it's a lot of rain at the bottom of this valley. Oh, we were lucky with the ferry, not so lucky here. It's too bad you can't really see much now because this valley is so beautiful if you can actually see it. We're going back up this valley tomorrow. We're gonna find camp at the bottom of it, and then tomorrow we're going back up because we're actually heading in the opposite direction. But I just really wanted to ride through this valley because it's so beautiful. But it's a bit weird when you can't really see it. These mountains are called the Sunnmørs Alps. Sunnmøre is the region we're in now, and this is kind of the Alps of the region. I told you this is a stunning valley. I really hope it's not raining tomorrow morning when we leave. But these houses down there, they're a part of an old farm. I think they're actually still in use, kind of. We're looking for camp now, but let's try to find a camp that's a little bit more sheltered. It's very windy here. And you see these rocks just like scattered everywhere. It kind of looks like a troll went through here and just I know that the camera doesn't really do it justice, unfortunately. Look at these cute little houses. Here, don't stop from here to 800 meters because rocks might be falling at any time. Holy crap, look at this shit. This is like 800 meters straight up. Now we're coming to a lake called Lyngstøl's Lake. And this was created by, in the early 1900s, by a rock slide. That dammed up this lake. If you look down here, you can see Oh, maybe you can't see it now that the water is so ripply. But you can see the traces of some houses. They were drowned when the lake was created. Yeah, you can see it here. You can actually go diving here. And you see the remains of the farm that was there. That's pretty cool. Whoa, oh shit. Don't go slow over these things when it's wet. Okay, now I'm kind of miserable, soaking wet. It's like sunny over there and rainy here. And the sun lights up the... Oh wow, look at the three mountains shading. Holy crap. This is so beautiful. And here we have the famous Hotel Union Øye. Of course, we cannot afford to stay in this hotel. But it is one of the most prestigious hotels in the whole world. It has a very long history, dating back to the end of the 1800s. And a lot of very, very prominent people have stayed here. But let's talk more about that tomorrow. Now we need to find camp. I think before we go exploring this place, we just find camp and continue tomorrow, because we're soaking wet now. Here. This is perfect. Okay, I think we have our camping spot. That's not bad. And now it's clearing up too. Wow. This place is just stunning. Well, this has been an interesting day.
Yeah, it was one of the best days.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really love the valley and the fjord. The boat was okay, but I don't understand what the whole fuss was about with the price.
No, that's
But it was-
$170 for a boat ride. That's crazy.
It was really spectacular to see all the waterfalls. And then I really like this valley too.
This valley is insane.
Yeah,
It's too bad we couldn't really see it in the rain. But
yeah,
today has been a day of contrasts. Starting off in beautiful, beautiful sunshine, then hailstorm and snowstorm,
that was cool.
and then rain, and then sunshine again, and then fog and rain, and now sunshine and blue skies again.
Who knows what we will have next? I hope it doesn't rain. Doesn't look like there's any bears here. So
Yeah,
it should be a normal night.
I don't think there are many bears in this
I
valley.
hope.
So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see what we end up doing tomorrow. So tomorrow, the plan is to head for probably Norway's most famous road.
Ah, yeah.
It's the Troll's Ladder, Trollstigen.
If there's a troll in the name, it must be good.
You like trolls?
Yeah, and usually Norwegians call troll something when it's really impressive and beautiful and cool. No?
Usually we call someone a troll if they're an ugly bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have the Troll's Ladder,
Yeah.
the Troll's Tongue,
Yeah.
the Troll's Wall,
Yeah.
the Troll's Dick.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of trolls
So-
things.
Yeah.
But yeah, but tomorrow we're starting the day off riding back up this valley. Hopefully the weather is a little bit better tomorrow, so we can
You can see it.
actually see the valley, because it is truly, truly spectacular.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
You should have heard Marion in the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, the lights. Oh.
The mountains are like pyramids. That's so strange. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing here.
And we're going to a really interesting hotel that I'll tell you a little bit about tomorrow. So see you then. Peace.
Peace.